she done mushed his face. Like, I ain't never seen nobody get their face mushed like that.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy DP, and I'm back with another video. And you already know, I got one more story time for y'all. And today, we're gonna be talking about how me and my sister got into a fight with a teacher in middle school. Well, I was in middle school, she was in high school. Okay, so it was 7th grade. It was 7th grade. It wasn't the last day of school. It was the last hour of school. It was the last hour of school. Bell had just rung. Let me say that. Bell just rung. And so we walking, it was me, and it was this other dude that I was walking with. We was cool at the time. And we was walking. We was walking to my locker to get my stuff, and I had a basketball in my hand. I was dribbling it in the hallway and all that, cause I ain't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't give a fuck. And he was like, hold the ball. I was like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't trying to get in trouble. It was the last day of school. I wasn't trying to stay in there at all. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get out of there as quick as possible. So he said, hold the ball. I said, all right. So I'm holding the ball, you know what I'm saying, playing around with it on my fingertips, throwing it up, all that. Not on purpose though. Like, I was just doing it, you know, not even thinking that, you know what I'm saying. And it dropped. It dropped out of my hand and it bounced again. And then he was like, didn't I tell you to stop bouncing that ball? Keep in mind, the teacher that's telling us this, he don't even work like he work at the school, but he don't work with the middle schoolers. He worked with the elementary, because it was K-8. So he would work with the 5th graders and all that. So he talking about, didn't I tell you to stop bouncing that ball? And I'm like, my guy. He was a white dude too, you feel me? So I was like, my guy, you know what I'm saying? Who you talking to? I said, I was like, it's a mistake. It was a mistake. I ain't mean to bounce and all that. He like, give me the ball. Give me the ball right now. I said, I'm not giving you the ball. I don't know who the fuck you playing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you this ball, bro. Because that was you know what I'm saying? That was my only ball. Because had he took it, you know what I'm saying, I would have had to tell moms, they come up here, can you get my ball? And then I would have got my ass beat. And we ain't doing that. So I was like, no, I'm not giving you the ball. And then as me and him is talking, my sister is walking up the hallway. It was 2 hallways, you know. It was in the shape of an L. It was when you came in the doors, it was the real long hallway. And then if you turn to the right, it was another hallway. Like, it was in the shape of 2 L's. I take it back, because look, if you came in, it was a hallway right here full of lockers. Then you went down further, there was another hallway. I was on the second end. You feel me? I was on the furthest end. So she came down walking. She's walking quick too. I don't know why. Oh no, she was walking quick because my grandmother was about to be late for work. So she come around and she see me talking to the teacher and all that. We see me and him, you know, going at it and all that. And she like, what's going on? You know, I'm taking him to the office. And he start pulling my arm, like yanking my arm, you know, trying to take me to the office. And I'm excuse me. I'm yanking my arm back like, nigga, watch out, bro. Don't touch me, all this and all that. And he's saying, no, you going to the office. You're going to get suspended. You're going to get suspended. I'm like, fuck that, man. Let me go, man. You feel me? And then my sister was like, you don't got to pull him like that. You don't got to pull him like that. Keep your hands off of him. Keep your hands off him. And then he gave her a little shove. And once he gave her a little shove, shit, it was on and popping after that. We was in that thing. Look, I'm trying to swing at the nigga. You feel me? She done got up. She done mushed his face. She done mushed his face. Like, I ain't never seen nobody get their face mushed like that. She done took her whole hand and, nigga, don't touch my brother and all that. He got, he white, so he got this hole right here. Her whole palm really on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the little print mark, you can see it. And we end up going into the office. DS is cussing him out. I'm cussing him out. All the teachers, because it was in Southfield. And anybody that live in Michigan know Southfield, they real bougie. So they got all the teachers to guard the office while I'm in there, like I'm a prisoner. And they was like, you gotta sit down. You need to calm down. I'm like, he putting his damn hands on me. He a teacher, Deessa, she over on the other side sitting. She going off too, telling me don't put your hands on him. Why he gotta put his hands on him? Talking to the secretary, because it was two secretaries. So keep in mind, my grandmother is still outside because she was already late to work when she came and got me. So she came in and she said, what the fuck y'all doing? She went off. Don't put your motherfucking hands on them. Don't do this. Don't do that. She didn't call first of all, she didn't call a couple of the teachers bitches. And shit, man, they was about to call the police on her. I'm like, nigga, you ain't about to call the police. She's 60-something. You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, I gotta go to work. Now, the only reason she was mad is because she was late for work. That's the only reason she was mad. I swear to God, that's the only reason she was mad. She knew I was good. She was mad as fuck because she was late for work. You know what I'm saying? So she done cussed them out, and then they tried to keep me from leaving. I'm like, no, we ain't. My grandmother said, no, we ain't gonna do that. She still cussing them out. You know what I'm saying? And then we left. You know what I'm saying? My mom made a police report on the dude. I think she did. And then my pops ended up coming up to the school, and he was mad that that dude put his hands on me, of course. But he was more so mad he had to come up to that motherfucker. He didn't even want to be in there, you know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't like the teachers, and he ain't like the principal. So he got you can see on his face, why I'm in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So we end up talking to the vice principal. We talking to the vice principal and all that, and they were saying how I was wrong for dribbling the ball and all that. I'm like, yeah, I knew I was wrong for dribbling the ball. That's why I stopped dribbling the ball. And then I was like, I dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? I literally dropped the ball. You know what I mean? It dropped on the floor. He heard the bounce and he just went off. You know what I'm saying? And then the principal was like, yeah, you're right. So they gave me like some type of detention or something. They gave me like a detention or something. They gave me like a couple of detentions. And then we left. And then a couple of days later, they called back and said the dude was fired and all that. And we was like, alright, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really care if he was fired or not. I didn't really care. I didn't want the nigga to put his hands on me. You feel me? Then when he touched my sister, it was just like, okay, then we could take it there. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, we low key jumped that nigga. Low key. On the lowest key though. On the lowest key. And I really ain't getting in trouble for it. So we fought the teacher. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, that shit was crazy. It was crazy as fuck. But look, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching this video. I want to get this video to 100 likes. You know how I do. I want to get it to 100 likes. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to subscribe and hit the bell. And we out this thing. It's your boy DP.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.